Well, hello everyone. It's time for your weekly challenge. Look at the new branding that Mr. Hamilton has created for learning from home. It's healthy body, healthy brain, healthy you. And now, over to Mr. Hamilton, and he will introduce what you're up to, the Phys Ed challenge for this week.
Well, this is weird. If I would normally have said that I didn't really miss looking at your faces every week while I taught you, but in fact, that appears to be wrong because looking at my camera on my laptop it isn't as good as looking at all of you guys. So I guess is that a nice compliment or a criticism? I'm not really sure. Moving on here for us folks. Hold on. Oh, there we are. Okay, it's the weekly phys ed challenge. I want you to do 4 things this week. I want you to get it set up for learning. I want you to share how you're staying healthy. I'd like you to watch and be a spectator for some dance moves. And I'd also like you to try some dance moves this week. Your weekly mission phys ed challenge between April 6th and 20th. I've divided this into 4 sections. So everything pink, you know how much I love color. Maybe you don't know how much I love color. I've been so limited by black and white. I'm in a new colorful world. So here you've got 4 things. You've got a pink section, a green section, and this yellowish orange color, and finally the dark navy. So I'll just walk through talking. I know you can read, but I don't know if this is helpful or not, but I can't ask you because I'm here and you're there. This is the kind of thing you can use EDSP for, the day-to-day communication, to let me know if this is helpful, if you have questions. I'm here to answer those for you. I don't want to get off track now. If you want to know how to get a hold of me, you can watch the communication video that I made and check that PDF that I created for you as well on how to get a hold of me. So step 1, I want you to make sure, I tried to keep things light this week because I know we're all going through a ton of changes, and I'll let you focus on your other academic subjects for now. But as we keep going here, 25 minutes per day is what you should be spending sort of on phys ed from Monday to Friday. I would suggest, this is a bit of a tangent, I would suggest making a bit of a schedule for yourself so you know what you're doing when. That's helped me a lot, I know, at home, trying to teach my own kids, making a schedule so they know and I know what's happening when, and I know when to start and also when to stop. So if you need to get organized and set up, so if you don't have EDSP running, figure out how to use that. Check in on some of the other communication that we will use this week. Those are shaded in yellow, and then what we intend to use moving forward so that you are prepared and set up for this new way of learning from home. Step 2, again, sort of works with step 1, set up for learning. I want you to figure out how to share. So there's 2 ways or 2 options you can share this week. You see the big or here, not and. I'll let you use your preferred method this week. You can communicate with me on EDSP. I'd like you to send a note, and or you can use Flipgrid. That one might be a little bit easier or harder, I suppose. I would think it's harder, but that's up to you, what you're comfortable using. And you can use Flipgrid to record a short video. And here's the question I want you to answer. How have you been staying mentally and physically healthy while learning from home? So I've got a post up there. I've done both. I'm going to post, I've got an EDSP post up there telling you how I've been staying healthy, and I've got a Flipgrid posting telling you how I've been staying as well. I'm new to Flipgrid, so you can click here, I believe, to upload your video, or also you can scan this QR code for an upload to your video. In half of the document, you'll notice, or maybe you didn't notice, I had to pause, couldn't figure out how to scroll down. I'm using iMovie to combine these videos. Mr. Hamilton's learning new tricks. Yes, I am talking in the third person as well. Okay, here we are moving along. Yellow is our next area of focus. Again, super proud of the color coding. I'd like you to be a spectator, and we're going to start with our dance unit. So spectating is the first step in our learning continuum. We've talked about that lots throughout the year. So you can watch some of the videos that we have created on the new Phys Ed YouTube channel. I believe that should hyperlink. This should hyperlink and take you there. I don't know that I'll have all the dance moves uploaded by Monday. Mrs. Priestley, Mr. Adam, and I are going to divide the moves up. Yes, you may see me dancing. I'm sorry. We will share individual dances with you. We will also post other content that you can watch there. either that or you're looking for content you can find on your own. And I'm confident if you've got a device, you can find access to dance moves that you can see. TikTok has lots of trash on it, but it's also got people dancing where you might be able to copy those moves. And long term, moving forward, that's sort of where we're going to go by the end of this dance unit, is that you're doing your own dances and potentially you're creating and making your own dance, or you're copying a dance that someone else has created and you're sharing it with us, and you're using Flipgrid to do so. More on that as we move forward. Just sometimes it helps to know where we're headed. That is where we're headed. I'll move and share with you this last step here in your weekly challenge for this week. Step 4, the Navy one here. I'd like you to try some dance with music. So there's no sharing component here at all. You're on your own, doing some dance moves in the privacy of your home. To me, as somebody who makes dance makes me incredibly awkward. I'm not heading to the dance clubs to dance. That's in front of people. I'm dancing in the privacy of my own home. And it's incredibly unnerving to share it with you, even though I will do it. But you can kind of keep that in the back of your mind that we are kind of working up to share. And as you might find, as you spectate and as you try, your comfort level will increase. I'm even finding my comfort level with these videos. They sound and feel ridiculous yesterday. Today I'm feeling like I'm a little bit more like myself. Next week I'll be telling my terrible jokes as I usually do. Next week, these are moves. So moves should last like a second or two. Dance sequence is like a selection of dance moves, almost like dance moves are sort of like a word in a sentence. A sequence of dance moves would be like a sentence or a paragraph, and we're stringing all of that together. So that's where we're headed next week. So this weekly challenge you'll get each Monday morning. I will share the YouTube link, and it sort of sets you up for the week. 25 minutes per day. Don't spend any more time on it than that. If you love it, of course, go for it. But other than that, it's up to you. I will see you until next time. I just tossed this up on your screen again just to give you a quick reminder that, yeah, we're focusing on dance, and yeah, we're trying to learn how to learn from home. But remember that staying healthy right now is an important part of being able to learn as well. So yes, we're addressing and keeping a healthy body by moving and learning new parts of dance sequences and dance moves this week. That is also healthy for your brain. That is also healthy for you, but so is relaxing and unplugging. So is creating. So is talking and listening. And so is going outside. So try to keep things in perspective. If there's parts of what we're trying to challenge you with this week that you don't get, that's fine. Message me. If you can't figure that out, that's fine too. We can let it go. There's more important things going on than just what's happening in phys ed. Thanks for trying. We'll see you again next week.